Hey, Mustang. Hey, Consciousness. Hey, Jesse. Good. How you doing? Dude, the answer is always going to be the same forever. You're already moving on. Time is immutable. That's it. Doesn't matter what the specifics are. Everything's already changing. You're just not paying attention to it. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? Good. Hey, Productions. Been better, but surviving. Been better, but surviving. Oh, man. All right. Hope it's not bad. You had a good job and you own an apartment complex. I'm figuring you're going to be okay. You'll land on your feet. I love your answers. Thanks. Starter stream. Yep. Hey, Drew. Adulting is more than likely resolving. Oh, dissolving. Oh, man. Adulting is. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hey, Sawyer. It's going all right. How you doing? Yeah, your story is a little more intense than that, though. You're not your average band. You went through a lot and still managed to keep going. How are you feeling? I'm all right, I guess. I think I'm okay. You look so fresh. I took a shower. I know you used to relation with got another employer. Anything to implore mother-son bond? I don't know what that means. I don't know what the word implore means. Improve? No. Hope you're feeling better. I think I am. We're working through interpersonal stuff and seeing if we can come out of it. All right, well, I got my fingers crossed, but only on the down low. I don't want to jinx anything. Good evening, CKW. Oh! Hey, Dan. Joe. That's interesting. Early stream. Well, yeah, I started early. I'm not really. I have terrible digestive problems. It's my issue. Everyone's got something, Andrew. Mine's my stomach. How many drugs have you taken in your life? Andrew, you're on the wrong page. I'm going to bore you. The only drug I really care about is caffeine. I don't think that interests you at all. Yeah. Sorry, man. Big old nerd here. Drugs bore me. Talk to me about the nature of existence. You got my ear. Talk to me about drugs. I'm going to go find a good book to read. Psychedelics is not caffeine, so you're already boring me. Not even psychedelics? Like, bruh? See what it's already done to your ability to communicate? You're not making yourself, you're not speaking clearly. You're not, yeah, you've diminished your ability to communicate with me. I'm not interested in that kind of life. Everybody's got to live the life they want. The way you're talking to me, I don't want that. No, I'm good. Thanks. And I don't mean any offense at all, but yeah. I'm 54 years old. I've dabbled. It doesn't interest me. Caffeine, though. I like caffeine. I can't keep you guys over here because I got to start the other live streams. Sorry. It's got to be over here. Have fun, man. Look, dude, you're 12 years old. Once you experience life a little bit, you'll figure stuff out. My mom said that doing... Yeah. Know what? Bad reaction to some. You're still talking about something that's boring. I play guitar very well. I bet you're better than I am. So what? We're all gonna die. You don't matter. I'm not judging you at all, dude. I'm telling you. On this page, talking about drugs is boring. You're like, I don't care what you say. I'm like, okay, whatever. You're 12. No, you're acting like you're 12 is what I'm trying to tell you. Work at 6. Sorry, can't stay. Corey, what have you been doing here? I didn't think you'd be able to get on. Thanks for the positivity. You got it. It's your channel. I figured that out. I'm waiting for you to figure that out. By the way, before you even come at me, I was born with no talent. I'm not here saying I'm a good musician. I love music. I'm not here saying I'm better than anybody. I'm just a lover of music. I'm a freakazoid. So don't be like, oh, you kind of suck. Like, I'm well aware. If that's your angle, if that's where you're going to go with this narrative. In any case, parakeet, yeah, not right now. Empathy is the most important to you. It's not necessarily the most important to anybody else. That's all. I get it. It's important to you. And LSD has saved my life. For you, alone, on this page, LSD is boring. Also, LSD did not save your life. You saved your life. You're not picking up what I'm laying down. I'm not against you. I'm clarifying what you're saying. so it makes sense to the rest of the human population. LSD saved my life. That's not true. That person saved their own life. You could have done it without LSD. Hey guys. Hey Iron Chef. No, he kind of got into trouble, Andrew. I don't know if you've heard about him recently. Right, Brian, there's stories all over the place. I'm not here saying yay or nay. I'm just saying on this page, discussing drugs isn't a narrative that breeds better conversations. It's not, look, dude, Andrew, it's not real. It doesn't matter. But basically, we're in communication. He's just got a lot on his plate right now. I can play I can play Punk Rock Girl. You play Blink 182. I can, but that costs money because I don't like them. He literally blocked on TikTok. I know I didn't, so you're not talking about me. I don't block anybody. I only mute people. No drug speak on stream. That's pretty much right. Someday stuff manifests. Everybody's got their own storyline, dude, right? You've got your storyline, he's got his, I've got mine. He's a good musician, but he's got his own like social hierarchy, and it's completely unfamiliar to me. He'll be fine, I hope. Sorry, is cussing bad too? No, I just meant your potential collaborations. I'm not, dude. That's, yeah. I am going to be opening up for a local or a young band from Seattle. That I'm excited about. I love the idea that you know how to play songs from bands you don't like. Oh, I can play songs by any band if there are lyrics. Who? I forget their name, but they got in touch with me. Nobody knows who they are. But they're young and I like their sound. I had surgery recently. So, like, my life is changing in real time right now. I wrote a 30-minute drum piece today to go along with an art thing that I made like 6 months ago. I'm gonna add bass and guitar and upload that to YouTube, and then maybe that soundtrack will be worthwhile. I got a lot of irons on the fire. Wrote a Halloween song, and I got an album on the way too. So, kind of like spitting, it would be nice, but Deliverance had a good banjo. Deliverance did, that's true. John Borman directed that. How you feeling? Well, I'm standing now and I think I'm okay, but I'm not a doctor. Play Blackbird by the Beatles. I'm not going to play it for you. I will play it, but I'll make sure you're not here when I do. I don't like being told what to do. Sorry. But I don't think you care. Yeah, I definitely don't. Shep, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Matt? For a while, they're very good ventures. I mean, you're upright. Yeah, it's pretty good. Shep, life is changing in oh so many ways. Yeah, hope you keep healing. I hope I keep healing too. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but it implies the opposite. I hope you don't heal. Can I request a song or no? I don't know. I guess you'll have to ask your parents. I'm not here to judge, so. Numbers? Yeah, I've only been on 14 minutes. I'm going to give it like a half hour, 45 minutes before I start getting into the stuff. Can you please play Cat Stevens, There Goes My Baby? Yeah. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Two Hollis. I like Two Hollis. Do you do requests? Band, song, same line. Can you do jeans? I can. Hello? Can you play Smoke on the Water? Hey, fan. Two Hollis is in your stream. Yeah, you're a character. Would you recommend getting surgery? If you need it, yeah. Oh, good morning. Can you react to Leto Love? Yeah, could you give me the band and song in the same line so I can screenshot it? What do you do if you want to leave someone? They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything wrong. You leave them as soon as possible and gently and treat them like a very, very wonderful human being who doesn't deserve the pain that life will definitely, eventually, consistently dole out. In this case, you're going to be the one providing them with that fresh scoop of pain. I'm just playing, but I'm not playing. You should definitely let them know immediately you don't want to be involved with them because you don't feel the same way about them. Set them free so they can go on and live their life. But they have to go through that initial rejection. And please, maybe, if you can, inform them it literally is not personal. You're just not inspired to feel more than friends based on who they are. But that is not a fault. This is for their benefit, because it sounds like you're absolutely fine. That's my 2 cents. Hey, Trev. Ooh. Where is that? What? Oh. That's confusing. Oh, wait, what? All right. And we're back. Sorry about the distraction. Geese is all right. It's been a while since I've been on one of your lives. All right. Iron and Wine's all right, but it's not a band. It's a dude, and I don't listen to him anymore. I never really did. Can you listen to Demise? Already did. Hey, Shep, how's your day? It's all right. How you doing? You like? Yep. Good evening. Hey, Free Throw. Hope you're well. It's all right. What's up, Detroit? I'm gonna try the box on vinyl. Oh, wow. I got Harold and Maude on vinyl for the first time. The soundtrack is available, and I got it. I like Ween. Steve Vai's good. Hey, Jack. Brett, I like. David Gates. You gotta react to Dropout Kings. Band, song, same line, guys. Then I can screenshot it and look it up. Drawings are my brain on paper. Crowbar is good. Hey. Rock and roll, all right. Will you go to the post office? Yeah, if I need to send something. Travel's a good inspiration. True story. What do I do if she can't be happy because of my past? You're not going to be able to date her. What guitar is that? Mine. How does a blind person... No. Ah, there you go, deadbeat. Got it. I'll look it up. What is a perfect guitar? Don't know. I picked up journalism. Do you have any advice on doing something new with no experience? Yeah, do it a lot. When did you grow a beard? I didn't. I did not grow a beard. I don't know what you're talking about. Hair started growing on my face because I stopped shaving, but I can't consciously grow a beard. Let me try. Nope. That happens independently of my conscious thought. What is a perfect... Yep. Don't journal against... You ever tried? No. Hello, Wesley. Make sure I don't listen to prom night. Got it. Yeah, Creative of Filth is all right. Oh, right on, Gam. Both 582. Depends on how long I've been conversing with them. Do you know any Steely Dan? Yeah, I love Steely Dan. Primus, I don't have a favorite song, but I have a favorite album. It's their first one. I'm self-taught. My ex-husband knew I wanted kids. Now he has a girl living with him with a kid there. I'm a big sad. Well, he's obviously not meant for you. That would never have worked with you because you guys aren't compatible. He would have made your life absolutely hell. You're sitting there sad because he's now living a life that you wanted with him. But the irony is that the only way to relieve your sadness is to imagine the reality of the situation, which is you're so incompatible that that scenario, if it were to come to fruition, would cause you insane grief and possibly harm, like damage, just because it's incongruous. So you're sad on the sidelines, and that's a little disappointing, but it's not damaging, and it makes sense, and it's good that it played out that way. Because now you're whole, you're all right, you know what you want, and you can proceed into the future. A little sad, a little upset, maybe jealous. That's okay. Those are seasonings. They're not pleasant though, but you know, they do their magic and blah, 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 my 2 cents. I'm all right, how you doing? See, there is fine. They don't do anything for me. Please stop asking. I'm going to draw you sooner or later. Yeah. You think you could be anything else other than a musician? I'm barely a musician, man. I don't even know how I'm alive. True story. You like pickles? Yeah. Do you like Unwound? They're all right. I wanted, art was really cool. Thanks. No, I don't have a background in that, James. Covering's all right. Yeah, Black Country New Road's really good. I bet that was a very good show. All it takes to fill the whole room, day and a half. You remind me of Jim Carrey. Okay. Dismemberment Plan's good. Good, how you doing, Phil? Ravana's all right. I saw Swans last month. Simon and Garfunkel, very good. Play Under the Bridge, please. How about Breaking the Girl? Actually, first though, I'm going to play Velvet Underground. This is called Rock and Roll for Drew. Jane's Addiction does a cover of this song on their first album in a live setting. It's great. This guitar cost me over $1. What are your thoughts on 1984? It's a good book. Love Aphex Twin. I already did Loathe. Nobody, it's not worth my time. They're good though. Play Under the Bridge, please. Yeah, got it. Valid. Good. First there, we got this. Have you played Airport since surgery? No. I'll be going in this Saturday. Most likely. 98% chance. Yeah. All right. Jenny said when she was just 5 years old, nothing going down at all. Every time she put on that radio, there was nothing going down at all. Then one fine morning, she was on that New York station. She heard at all. Started shaking to that fine, fine music. You know her life was saved by rock and roll. Despite all the invitations, you know, you go out and dance to a rock and roll station. It was alright. It was alright. I feel like Luscious Jackson stole that chorus. Jenny said when she was just about 5 years old, you know my parents are gonna be the death of us all. 2 TV sets, 2 Cadillac cars, well you know ain't nothing gonna help me at all. Then one fine morning she turns on that New York station, she doesn't believe what she hears at all. Started dancing to that fine, fine music, you know her life was saved by rock and roll. Despite all the complications, we just danced to a rock and roll station. It was alright. It was alright. Is there any inspiration on the wall in the back? Yeah, it's my brain on paper. Hey Oscar, good. How you doing? Was that Nutshell? Yes, that was Nutshell. Lou Reed or Jimi Hendrix? Jimi Hendrix is a little bit better on guitar. Hey Shep, any advice or how to ignore drama if drama is being put against you? I've been dealing with it all week. Barked rumors about me, then made me overthink. Look, man, anytime life is coming at you and it's adversity, just look at it as a sharpening tool. You're being tested. There's no way around it. So the best attitude you could possibly have is, how can I use this to my advantage? There's no getting away. Running away will only be a disservice anyhow. So what is this? Ignore the drama. So there's drama in front of you. How do you feel about it? I don't like it. Okay. So you want to just start looking at the situation, seeing how you feel. You don't have to analyze it. You don't have to break it down. You'll never know the details of minutia of how one conversation that you've had in this world, you'll never know the details. So in this case, trust your gut. Just remain calm. It'll be fine. But you have to consciously work to have a good life in the face of drama. And then if you get good at it, you'll get better at it. Hey, GD. Grasshopper, not yet. How come you changed the runes? I felt like it. And there are other reasons, but I don't feel like answering to you right now. Howdy, Cosmic Starman. Do you make sculptures? I have. I love Lou Reed and the Velvet Underground. Me too. Iron sharpens iron. Hey, what's up, Melissa? Can you play Last Kiss? I can, but it's not by Pearl Jam, so I'm not going to do it. Gnarly Beard. All right. Favorite Steely Dan. Babylon Sisters. Favorite Zepp track. Down by the Seaside. Hey, Aleph. Shep, man, I'm down. Okay. Maybe go to bed early tonight. You have a favorite author? Sort of. Herman Melville. You'll be all right, Mason. Just keep your head up, man. What guitar is that? This is my guitar. You got it, Charm. Thanks, Shep. It was awesome. You're welcome. You like Ned's Atomic? I like one song. I mean, I don't know them at all. Do you get when others use your voice? I don't know what that means. Do you get paid? No. Shep, I'm absolutely so sorry. Yeah, good, I guess. What do you care about? Whatever seems important at the time, I suppose. Damn, you like long books? No, I don't. I just like subject matter that I like. If Unc can get through, we all can. Kinda, but not really. We're all built different. Hey, I was enveloped in tonight's research. Good. Cosmic Star, man. Favorite Sabbath tune? It's the last song on their first album. You like, yeah. Pale Blue Eyes. It's a good song. Billy. Me and my guitar, always in the same room, mostly flesh and blood. Hey, Cosmic. Watch Street Watch. All right. Voice of One, what's up? Olivia Rodrigo? I don't really have any thoughts on her. Nothing negative at all. I'm not familiar with, I know her name very well, but I don't know her music at all. You like hockey? I like the idea of sports, but I don't watch hockey. Are you? No, I never really did. I like Michael McDonald. I'll put it on the list, Emerald. Un momento. Little Rubber Band, Cool Night. Favorite Halloween? Yeah, I don't know. They're popular ones, so Sweet Head. Yeah, skateboarding's a sport. Yeah, learn Happy Birthday, 9R. What kind of amp is that? It's a Fender Acoustasonic. Wi-Fi, yeah. such a funny concept how we perceive things. That makes sense. Skateboarding's in the Olympics, yeah. It's probably so relevant to music theory in some way. Everything is. What time should I sleep? Whenever your mom puts you to bed, buddy. You should go put on your pajamas and brush your teeth. ABBA's coming to my hometown November. My mom and dad are going. I'm happy for them because it's one of their favorite bands. I can't believe they're touring. Some rad art. Thanks. What's up, AV? Can you sing your favorite song? If I had one. Alas, I don't. Makes sense when you say just by playing music, you're already learning theory because eventually you pick up on patterns. Listen, Roxy, theory is playing in written form. That's it. So someone categorized the sounds that they were making. So when you make sound, you're playing theory. Theory came after playing. Anytime anybody plays, they're learning theory. That's why when people come on here, they're like, you need to learn theory. I'm like, it doesn't, what are you talking about? If you play anything, you're already playing theory. You're learning theory. Hey, I hope you're doing well. I'm okay. Hope you're doing all right, Anita. Oh, I started early. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, I'm not going to play anything yet. It's not even 7 o'clock. My bad. I shouldn't have gone on early. People try to teach me modes and I checked it out. Yeah, I don't know what those are. I mean, I've heard of them. Hurricane is my favorite. Thanks a lot, Anita. People try to put us down. Here I am where I need to go to bed. All right, good night. Trying to learn from a wise one. I don't know what that means. Good luck. Play some heavy metal. Hey, Shep, what is your process for writing lyrics? It's always different. It's always 9 p.m. Oh, what? Louisiana. You too, YVIE. Can you play some Pinball Wizard? Yeah. How do you think people perceive you? I have no idea. I don't even think about it. There's no way. There's no way. Can't be responsible for what other people think. Why do you never get nostalgic for the past? I don't know, man. I didn't like my life. My life's been brutal. Maybe I just don't want to think back on it. I don't know, honestly. I do like my life. I appreciate being alive. But yeah, I don't look back at anything. Nothing was ever better for me. This is the best it's ever been. Maybe that's why. Maybe for other people it gets worse. It's only getting better for me. Everything, yeah, wow. Ever since I was a young boy, played the silver ball. So how down in Brighton, must have played them all. Ain't never seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That kept them mind, sure plays the mean pinball. like a statue comes part of ocean. Feels all bumpers, always plain clean. Plays by intuition, that digit counter falls. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pin. Weird, right? Just like stopping right there. Just thought I'd see what it was feel like. Pinball. The pinball wizard's got to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does it? I don't know. What makes him so good? Yeah, no distractions, can't hear them buzzers and bells. He lights are flashing, plays by sense of smell. Always gets a replay, never seen him fall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. Go to bed early, Asher. Why did you start making videos? I was making videos long before TikTok came around. I was doing it to document my life. I still am. Elton John or The Who? Elton John. Any pinball machines left in public? Yes, I have a pinball like arcade right around the corner from here. I was about to say something nice about Portland, but then I just realized I live in a war zone, so I better just back off. Favorite Nirvana song? School. Is music a retreat for you? No, there's no retreat for me. I'm always on the front lines. I'm totally serious. Music is a burden for me. I love it, but it's overwhelming. I think this is why the artists are amazingly talented and never do it simply because they're in tune with their perceive. Maybe. Are you a... No. You ever considered a mustache? No. What's your favorite electric guitar? The one I own? What's overwhelming about it? I don't have time to get into it right now. I'm running 3 live streams. When did you start getting into making art? Since I was born. So are you. Everybody's an artist. Everybody's an art installation. If you're not doing art, you're repressing. That's it. Was the art in your room done all? No. Portland has a great music scene. Yeah. Do you like the Stooges? Yes. Was the art? Yeah. No. All right. Thanks, Hill. What's your favorite chord? Don't have one. 8 to chord. Do you think by... No. I think this is why there's... Wait a minute. Now, Uncle, I think you're going to be all right. What's the first art piece you made that's in the room? It's in another room. Everyone assigned is in a community, maybe a still life too. What's the best song to listen to fall asleep? Air. What do you think of skateboarding? I love it. What is your favorite color? Black. As long as your brain is taking on assuming that you're a world artist. Yeah. Do you like... Yeah. Ever... No. Thanks, Calf. The main war in Portland is pretty much. Any books you recommend? Nah, I don't like to recommend anything to anybody anymore. The only one that's a sure thing is a kid's book. No one's responded properly, so I'm not even going to recommend that anymore. Nah, I got nothing. You know what I recommend? Read a book that you read a long time ago that you loved, that you have, and reread it. Because then you'll be reading, you'll be revisiting, and you'll also be doing something in the present that's refreshing and connective. Why no recommendations? I just don't feel like I don't want to get into it. Do you have a piece of art you feel is your best? No. None of my art is best, none of it is worst. It's all just art. I'd reread the Narnia. You do what you... Well, that's it. Shep, I love your content. Keep up. Thanks. That's kind of you, Birdie. By the way, Birdie is a very good movie. Just came up. Wasn't thinking about it. I just want to let everybody know. Flash. Birdie. With Nicolas Cage and Matthew Modine. This is ridiculously random. Someone just happens to be named Birdie. It's a good movie. It's solid. I don't remember if Nicolas Cage even has any words in that. That's all I got. I'm recommending Birdie. Someone asked for a recommendation. There's a movie recommendation. I dropped an album last night. Well, I hope you picked it up. Maybe dusted it off and put a proper, really? Yeah, really. Watch the preview, see if you like it. No, I didn't like Inception. What do you think of the latest Paul Thomas? I like him as a human and a director. I haven't seen the movie. And most of his movies don't appeal to me, but I do like him anyway, if that makes sense. I appreciate him and I appreciate what he's doing. It just doesn't resonate too hardcore with me. Oh yeah, I'm going to do that. Free throw. Buddy guy, yeah. What band made you want to learn guitar? Nobody. Are movies another form of art? Yeah. They're like many art forms as one. Thanks, Cardinal. Who's your favorite drag? I don't know. I had 8 tracks and feel my... I will check that movie out. Yeah, just see what you think. I don't remember. I mean, it's just random that person's name was Birdie, but that was a solid film. Have you reported the fake Shep Gold accounts? No, I didn't even know they exist. But if they do, good luck with that. It's been a brutal life. If you want to imitate me and put yourself online, watch out. It's not going to be a good time. If you think this is what you're misinterpreting what's happening here. Yeah, if there are fake accounts, those people are not going to be happy. They will close those accounts. Ace Frehley, rest in peace. Watercolor over pastels. Forehead reveal. I'm vile looking. Muscle movement. You're a very attractive person. I'm disgusting. Thanks for coming by. I hope that makes you feel better. I think there are about 7 or 8 trolls that are about to enter. I'm just going to leave them all alone. There's another one. They're all together. They're coming in. They're going in swarms. Just letting everybody know. Got about 5 or 6 minutes of just, you know what's coming. I like the movie The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. I think I like that. What's up? Can you pick a favorite Cure album? Yeah, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. What do you think is the film score that complements film the best? Good, Bad, and the Ugly. You like psychedelic pop? Some's terrible. Thanks, Retro. Yep, got it. I like the hair on the time with bald top. Yeah. Can you react to more JoJo? Yeah. No time for negative trolls. Knowing's half the battle. Review Rot by Elijah. No, but I will look it up. Done. Ziggy Stardust. Oh yeah, right. I know, Lila, right? I used to have, there used to be trolls that were relatively intelligent, and they wound up becoming regulars. I'm totally serious. I used to have trolls that were curious. They'd come in, they'd be like, but then eventually they'd be like, hey, I do love music. All right, that hasn't happened in years. They're all just like bottom dwellers now. Not too smart. They have one agenda and they move from page to page, but no like genuine curiosity. I think maybe it's because TikTok got so big that we lost like that genuine troll and we moved over to corporate trolls where they're just lousy humans. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, so I can't really expect much from them anymore. They changed their modus operandi. I haven't seen Mandy yet. Can you please play Out on a Go? Yeah, I'll do that right now. Why does your art look so different from the vibe, the music you make? Why does anything go the way it goes, dude? I don't even know how I breathe when I'm not thinking about it. Okay? Okay. All right, this is my song called Out on a Go. I saw Pig. Listen, I saw Pig. It could have been good. I gotta say this out loud. I have a deep, deep dislike for a particular type of artistry that the Northwest produces. The very end of that film blossomed into that type of art, and it ruined the film for me. It took the film and in retrospect destroyed it. I can't abide by it. It makes my soul sick. I thought it was good though, and they did the best they could with Portland. And Nicolas Cage did a great job, but that ending, I'm out. Forever. Ugh. All right, this is my song called Out on a Go. We couldn't find you a seat, so I gave you mine and stood in the back. Oh, oh, oh. Getting dressed up once in a while, hanging with you, that's what I call style. Oh, oh, oh. But then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted to keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You smiled a bit and then we cringed at your smarting party, cringed at your smarting party. Go! Broke some rules that night. You wanted to see what that's like. Get out of your frame of mind, the one that keeps you down all the time, the one that won't let you feel sublime, the one that always constricts you, one that always talks bad about you, the one that won't let you go. Go. But then you stood up and you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. You can't be trusted to keep yourself out of harm's way. You stood up and then you bruised your leg, you bruised your leg. We smiled a bit and then we cringed at your party. We smiled a bit and then you said, is it time? We smiled a bit and then you said, isn't it time? Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Lila. Roxy, what's up, Freddie? We broke some rules. Can you play basket case? Yeah. Hoka, give me a song in the band in the same line. It's not the real Steve-O, no. There are more than one Steve-Os, though. From Argentina, I love to see a hardworking guys playing real music. That was amazing. Thanks so much, man. Love Soda Stereo. You ever thought of getting into voice acting? I'm 54 years old. Why did I just say that to you? I've already gone over my options. I'm good. I chose musician. That's it. Can you give us a chill oh, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. If you had to teach a class on something that isn't music, what would it be? Communication. How many friends do you have in your circle? 1, 2 people. Damn, 2 people. All right. Okay, Crystal Chair. How you feel after surgery? It's been 15 days now. I'm feeling okay, actually, but still a little bit wary. I don't want to do any damage. I don't want them to cut me open again. I really don't. I really don't. Do you want it to be 2? It doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure I was right. I am a man. I'd rather have 2 friends that that are legit than any more than that I'm questioning anyway. That's why I only said 2. There's a third. I don't know. I just think there's a bit of a disconnect. You got insurance though? I live in Oregon. I don't want to do a counter narrative. I don't want to defend Oregon because I just think it's not necessary. But I don't think people understand. Oregon is pretty awesome. It takes care of you. If your life is in danger, they will make sure that you're okay. If I was in Florida, I might be dead. Or I'd have to go to another state. But that's a whole other point. Oregon's pretty cool. I'm not here to defend it though. I'm out. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't have health insurance. I do and I don't. The reason I do is because I live here. And they made sure that I was going to be taken care of. They took care of me. It's pretty sick, man. Anyway, I know, and I live in the United States. You're hearing me correctly. I am a man, cut from the know. Rarely do friends come and go. She was a girl, soft but strange. We were the two, our lives rearranged. Feeling so good that day, feeling of love that day. Just burning our feelings are burning, you're waking up, girl. She meant you no harm. You think it's so clever, but now you must sever, you're breaking up, girl. Should I go on or should we move on? I had a hernia. I like Trivium. All right. Raised by my dad, girl of the day. He was my man, that was the way. She was the girl left all alone, feeling the need to make me her home. I don't know what man or why the twilight of love had a light. Twisting and turning your feelings, burning or breaking the girl. She meant you no harm. Think you're so clever, but now you must sever, you're breaking the girl. He loves no one else. YouTube didn't like that song. You play a Neil Young song? Yeah, we'll get there soon. The package from Sean Krogan came. His old vintage Cracker Bash tee and a note with some stickers. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. This is a great song to drum to. Right on. Is that a full size? Feels like it. Have you ever listened to Sleep Token? Yeah, they're good. Have you heard Wild by Cat Stevens? Wild World? Yep. Good evening. Good. Hey, Hog, how are you? Hey, Tijuana. It's pretty good. How you doing, Reality? Thoughts on musical films? And what's your favorite in that genre? Sound of Music is my favorite. Whiplash is a runner-up. I also like La La Land. There are a lot of other music. Talking Heads. Stop Making Sense. Jonathan Demme directed that. You know what a great musical film is? You're not going to believe it. I'm not going to remember it. What is it? Rachel at the Wedding. Rachel Getting Married. Yeah, I'm totally serious. Robin Hitchcock and his band are the live band that provides the soundtrack for that entire movie. As it takes place, the only music you hear is the band in that film. What do you got? I'm good. Good to hear that, Hog. Yeah, Soulfly's good. That's Argentinian, right? I also like Sepultura. Or is that Brazil? I'll play Snakebite. Man, he has a great soundtrack. I haven't heard it, but I've heard of that. 3 Days Grace, I don't listen to them, but they're fine. Ramones, I don't have a favorite. Have you heard of his Blood Runs Black? No, I haven't. The making of that song, I think, is really cool. The prescription uses random metal objects. That is cool. Breaking the Girl, recorded by Rick Rubin in that house, I think. They rented out a specific house. No, never mind. I'm thinking of Mother's Milk. That was on the one after that. Never mind. What's your favorite music biopic? I don't really like those. I like documentaries, and my favorite is Miles Davis. I am right? Oh. Mice and Men, the band. I don't know them. If you had to go to graduate school, what would you study? Psychology. But I don't want to do that. I wouldn't study anything. I don't want to study. I want to live. Yeah. The idea of sitting around and studying it, I just don't want it. Maybe I do. Never mind. No, I just want to play music. I wouldn't be interested in anything else. That's why I chose music, because that's all that matters. But I don't want to study music. I don't want to go to school and have someone tell me how I'm supposed to do this. That's why I spent 30 years doing it on my own. Funky Monks. I've heard of that. I'll look into it. AC/DC. What interests you about psychology? It's all about the same thing for me. I still don't understand what it means to be alive, and I never will. And things that, work with me to help understand that are very interesting to me. And psychology is one of them. It's another way to communicate. Yeah, Chandler, I'm just not interested. I'm just going to play music. I'm good. Thanks. Is that where you live? I don't know where that is. I live here. I don't know where that is. This is my song called Snakebite. Are you getting all this information? If not, it's just speculation. It fills me with aggravation. That's pretty much started. Fills me with aggravation. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue. For you. For you. For you. For you. For you. Dissecting the big picture until it's undiscernible. No, some unlearnable. No, some unlearnable. Oh, I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. It's when you feel sad, feel blue. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you. I wrote that in a band. Let me get the rest of my coffee. La 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 la. Okay. All right. No, we had 3 singers in the band. There was no lead singer. How'd it come with your song names? I just do. You like the band Him? I don't dislike them, but I don't listen to them. When you doing another gig at the markets or where you go? When I can. Lemon Elixir would be cool. Okay. How's your day? It's all right. How you doing? That's why if you listen to the album, Roxy, you'll hear there are different singers on different songs. But that's only on Bandcamp. Because then it's a full EP. If you listen to it on Spotify, you only get half of it. I love Rush. Tony Rice, very good. I like Duran Duran, but I don't love them. Oasis I'm not too familiar with. I like what I like by them. Life of Brian's good. Quinoa is great if you can eat it. All right, Roxy. Next time I'll listen with mind. What's your favorite classical composer? Bach. Sheila the Fender. Thanks. You got the guitar. Other room. Sound about like Deliverance. Yeah. Is TikTok enough income to be full-time, or do you do other things? I do other things. What's your favorite food at the moment? Food and I don't eat food. I don't handle food well. So my favorite food is a frozen banana. I'm not going to get into why. That sounds about like, yep. Can you play Barroom? Yep. You have a favorite song? C79, Cat Stevens. Not often 221, not often at all. When is your first doing this? That's on the 26th, 5 days from now. Then I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, Robo. Sif John Stevens is talented. If I can make a request for your next song, please something about a new beginning. That doesn't sound like a request to me, but thanks for your energy. Can you sing It's All Around You? Yeah, I'll do that now. Are you farsighted yet? I don't know. You can move to Scotland. Yeah. Are you currently writing new songs? I'm recovering from a surgery. But yeah, I am writing new songs. I'll be right back. Something's weird. song called Barroom. My hernia surgery was about a 3-week recovery until I felt normal. Yeah, I'm on my 3rd week starting now. Are you okay? I think I'm okay. I'm gonna set up an appointment with the doctor. I should have already done that. I did not. And now I'm gonna pay some consequences. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm the only drunk I know in a bar, what a shame. Now they all look down at me and they wave, waves away. I don't know. Cooling off and letting those sparks fly. And letting your dreams die. Now, time to lose again. Well, I guess that's fate. Now you know at this age, I enjoy the taste. The taste, the taste. Sparks fly, cooling off and letting your dreams die. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That might have been a mistake, Roxy. Korea Girl, I remember being fine, but I didn't get excited about it. Is it a good day today? It's turning into a terrible one. I've just dropped to 22 people. Thanks for asking. I'm taking it in stride, but it just sucks. Do you ever listen to any bossa nova? I have. I'm 54. Oh, I'm not going to get the chair tonight, though. Is the folding chair not comfortable? No, it's not about that at all. It's about this setup that you're looking at right now. If I were to sit down, it would destroy the entire everything. Also, I'm not feeling very motivated to be here, so I'm just trying to do my best to survive right now. I got other things on my mind all of a sudden. Is it a good day today? Every day's a good day. Who's your favorite artist? Cat Stevens. I have a question about a current relationship. That was your opportunity to ask me. If you want to try again, do it on Twitch. Shep Gold on Twitch. Favorite book is Sometimes a Great Notion. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do It's All Around You. You're okay, but no one told you how. You're okay, but no one told you how to break down, to shut down, how to lose, to shut down and turn back around in a circle that keeps changing. told you how to crush, how to fuss and worry, scram and scurry or hide along best as you can. I've seen every day of my whole life, the struggle, peril, and the I joke if you were me, oh my, you'd never get there on time. You have to rush to be too much to deceive. You won't relate the truth to you. I stand my ground without a sound. I play wait with colored gates to hop over the lesson traits, only to find they don't value. I've seen every day of my whole life, the struggle, peril, and the pride. Joke if you were me, oh my, you'll never get there on time. You're okay, but no one told you how to crush, how to fuss and flirty, cram and scurry or hide along best as you can. Told you how to break loose, how to make, how to bask and sway and raise that passion all around you. It's all around you. It's all around. It's been all around. It's all around you. Hey. Hey, Reef. Do you agree that art is that creation is an original idea or force? I don't know. Hey, Shep, your advice has been really, thank you. You got it. Music. Hey, Mike. What genre of music have you not been able to relate to? I can relate to something in every genre. Can you do Mira's demo? Yeah. Thanks for not telling me what I need to know to make that happen, but I appreciate your enthusiasm for a mystery subject matter that I guess I'll never know. Do you know Iron Maiden? Yeah, they're my favorite metal band. I'm trying to find some songs that are easy to play and sing. Yeah, happy birthday. How's it going? Good, what's up? You wish you were here? Yeah, I'm not going to, though, for like another year. I burned out on it. I'd pick out movies that have tons of soundtracks that are great. True story. Hey, Lila, thanks. Ever been to San Diego? Nope. Grasshopper. I might not even do it tonight, man. Stones or the Beatles? Beatles. Lemon Elixir. A little bit. What about the government shutdown? I don't know that band. I don't talk about politics on here. It's not worth talking about anymore. Things are playing out the way they need to play out. Do you have a favorite color? Black. Yeah, Mr. Robot. I don't really want to talk about television, though. Thoughts on America? I don't know that band. Oh, I do. Yeah, they're fine. Random. Black like your coffee. That's right. I've been working since I was 14 years old. You're just a troll. Yeah, good luck. Maybe do something by Mac DeMarco. Maybe not. What size strings? Light? Satellite, please. Okay. What are the main topics we did? Dude, Mar, I know who you are. I don't know why you're feigning ignorance. You seemed like a nice guy, but I'm not going to talk to you. Not going to remove you. But you should probably leave. I don't know what's wrong with you. That's it. But you're feigning ignorance, and I don't want to deal with it, man. That's like compounded wasted time. I'm not going to have it. You're not a bad guy, but you're not supposed to be here. I love my girlfriend, but always have a gut feeling that she's not the one for me, even though we have a lot of fun together. We don't agree on a lot morally and politically. Yeah. Love my girlfriend, but I always have a gut feeling that she's not the one for me. Trust your gut. And the way you're talking about her, it doesn't sound like she's meeting your criteria. And I mean emotionally or pragmatically. You're definitely assessing the situation. It doesn't sound like you're emotionally involved. Like you would be if you had a gut feeling that this might be your person, but you've decided or you've surmised that they are not. I would break up with them and move on. This is not your person. That's what you stated. I'm basically mirroring it back at you, and you're probably nodding, going, yeah, that's right. That's my 2 cents. I've already listened to Panchico. They're phenomenal. Saw your video. Yeah, it was on your opinion on the music. Cool. Yeah, I liked what I heard. Never heard of them before. I have 7 albums streaming everywhere, Carson. This is my song called Sleeper Cell. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in. Never give in, but what do I do with my waking hours? Killing time in between showers, meals prepared, the end of hours. I can't have, it's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in. Never give in, I'll face this thing. It's what I am, blank stare, smile, blues, and grand new ways. This person I can't even. It's all changed, now it's all bad, the good, the hurt, misunderstood. Stand by my sitting alone, it's the only way to protect those who don't know. How my mind is wired like a clown balloon, twisted and spinning till I'm all consumed. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in. far cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course in long-term, getting unstuck. Not sleeping in. All right. So that makes any other background. Thanks. Is it a green screen? No. I definitely will not be streaming for the rest of my days, but you know. Yeah, Sublime's all right. Thanks, Maki. Thanks, Lila. Right on, This is a weird night. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know, guys. It's weird. I feel like it's almost dangerous. Yeah. What album was that one off of? I just made that up. Do you get paid for what you do? I have a job. Why weird? I don't know. It feels sinister. I don't feel, I feel like the vibe is sinister. There's no reason behind it besides that. Can you give me an album recommendation? No. Sleeper Cell. Oh, thanks. Oh, Sleeper Cell. Yeah, it's off of my album Numbers. Do you consider it a loss or a shame when band members fight? Nothing like that interests me anymore. It's just entertainment. They're alive and then they're going to be dead. Everything in between is just an entertainment. I don't think it's sad, and I don't think it's positive, and I don't think it's negative. I think it's surprising that bands can even stick around for over a year. It's difficult to maintain a relationship with one person, let alone 3 or 4. That's why I love Johnny Cash. He was with the same band for like 50 years, man. I hope the vibe goes from sinister to sweet. We'll see. It's not up to me. It never is. It's your job. Talk to your mother about it, but don't go into detail. I hope the vibe goes, yeah, it's starting to become very Halloween-y. It's up to us. It always is. You ever played? No. You consider? Yep. Hey, Circuit Bard. Thanks. If you're having a good name, it's all right. Simulated chat sort of creates a vibe. They always do. That's why I come in here blank. I never know what's going to happen. Do you like Tyler Childers? He's talented. Maybe some mushrooms. I don't eat food, really. And I don't do drugs, really. So, unless caffeine is being talked about. This is the left-handed, don't worry. I can take it. Yeah. You're my free therapist listening for therapy. Yeah. So it just means left-handed. Getting diabolical. What's your favorite song right now? I don't have one. It's starting to become, yeah. Kurt Cobain was good. Yesterday, today. Play Halloween music? Don't want to. I'm going traveling by myself. Cool. Bob Dylan is good. Do you know the drummer Colton? No. Know the song. Don't know what that means, and I don't know the song. Do you know the drummer? Don't know. Modern Baseball. They're good. This is my song called Guts. Now I must say you were an easy read, a few gestures, a couple full of senses, and I could tell where you've been. What are you made of? Are your guts gory? You said you've been through a lot, now it's your story to tell. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 brooms. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 brooms. Set on stone. I see here you are returning to your old ways, afraid of the days of uncertainty. Well, certainly you are thoughtful and even forgiving, but this is the end. You think it's the beginning. Yeah, you think it's the beginning. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 brooms. Visceral platitudes pouring everyone through the head, out of the room, swept away by 1,000 brooms. Set on stun. Band and song and same line, Logan. Do you have a favorite acoustic string? No. How do you choose chords? They just happen. Thanks, Roxy. I went looking for, hey, what's up? You found a nerd. How much fun did you have painting? I don't really have fun doing anything. I think I'm just trying to make time feel valuable until I die and then see what happens. I'm going to have to remove you, Catherine. I feel like you're just extremely drunk. It just smells weird on my page. You don't ever say anything relevant. Yeah. I'll leave you a little bit longer. Maybe you'll say, I don't know. Who's the object of your song, Guts? It's self-reflection. Bye, Catherine. I didn't do it yet. Thank you for playing. Beard looks very good. Thanks. Do you like AJJ? I wish he was more aggressive. Thoughts on Billy Strings? He's talented. Never meant, maybe later. No, I think Estee's much different than Jack. Than Yeet. No, I actually, well, don't tell, I think I like Estee more. What do you do when you can't get schoolwork done? I don't know. You're too kind. I don't know why you come here. I know I'm not kind, and I know you're being sarcastic. I don't get it. You're very talented. Thanks. Are you a fan of REO? They're fine. Yeah, no, I grew up on them. I don't own any of their albums. How has TikTok affected your life? It's made me more open and sociable, believe it or not. Oh, wow, Jack. Huh. How are you feeling? I'm all right. I don't know, really. Dust in the wind today. Oh, well, you're not terrible, by the way. You're just unfamiliar. Come on, man. Seriously. How can you be terrible at something you've never done? It just means you're unfamiliar. Do it a couple more days. You'll be more familiar. It'll come naturally. Give it a month. You'll be phenomenal. How's your day? It's all right. Catherine's a cat lady. She's not. Love your vids. How many SD songs you posted? I don't know, man. I live a full life, and that is just a small part of it. Hey, Codex. What's your favorite group growing up? Elvis Presley. How do I get past messing up my relationship? She was perfect. But not me. How do I live with myself? How do I stop feeling behind in life? You guys should just read. You should go to my Paper Craner account. I've answered all of those questions many times. It's on TikTok. Just look up Paper Craner. Sunflower, Sam. Do you do any finger picking songs? I do. What do you think of Widow Dusk? They're good. Rest in peace. I love the way you see music. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, Jack, it didn't even occur to me. Someone brought that up the other day. What did you say? I love the way you see music and it changed the way I appreciate it. You know, a lot of that is coming from me not watching music videos. I stopped watching music videos like 3 or 4 years ago, and my musical world is blown up because my imagination has been given free rein to fully enjoy the music rather than having other things thrown in. Just throwing that out there. Is it true anything leads to an end? Yeah, you die. How old is your guitar? 10 months. I didn't know. I'll go look. Right on. Why is so bad? Because you don't like them. Advice to launch? Nope. Full support? Yep. Anything? Yep. Got it. What's the other page called? Paper Craner, or you could just look at my Instagram account. Same difference. Same videos. I'll play Parakeet. Some Screamo bands are good, some are not. What makes music bad? If you don't like it. Could you recommend me an album? No. No, I like country music. Some is really bad, though. It's intense, yes. Favorite music genre? Pop. Favorite song? C79. I eat food that I can digest. What defines a good Screamo band? Lyrics, emotive, and just je ne sais quoi. Rate Lucky, 7.9. Osama sounds good. Once you get Travis speaking, it's hard to stop. It's true. Do you ever feel sad listening to Screamo? I don't listen to Screamo often. I listen to more death metal. Do you like punk? Love. What are you doing tonight? Good. How are you? You ever heard of Porcupine Tree? Brilliant. Great math rock band. It's where stomach aches or headaches. I've had both all my life. They both compete to be the best. What was your favorite concert? Unwound. Heard of the band Deadlands? No. It's easily Metallica. I don't like System of a Down. Any good music? No. Judas Priest I love. I don't know, Kai. I'll tell you when I'm dead. Meat Puppets, love. Is music your purpose? I have no idea. I think it is, but I don't know anything. Yeah, I know Tortoise, Sea and Cake, Chicago. You like Gabe? Don't know. Title Fight's good. Fuse Fire's all right. The Gins, Shep, when are we going to collab? Wait a minute, are you really the Gins? You guys are good. I just followed you. You're really the Gins. You're good, dude. You're good. You don't need me to tell you that, though. You know what you're doing. That's cool. Thanks for stopping by. Hello. I've heard your music, and you're good. I like it. Right on, man. That's sick. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody on this page, I don't know if you guys have heard the Gins. If you like rock, they're good. You can check them out. They got a lot of videos. They got a lot of music out there. No, I don't know who that is, Alexandra. Metro is a goated song. Right on. Collab is in a primary... Elliot Smith or Alex G. I'm never going to answer you. The only reason I don't get rid of you is because you help me out with the algorithm. You're a corporate troll. Like, you mean less than nothing to me. What's up? How's it going, Joey? I like the beard. All right. Hey, Pete. I don't know what you're talking about, Paul Collins. Well, you haven't said anything dark, so I'm leaving you here until you do. Thanks, Jackson. Hey, the gin's super cool. I know, man. Thoughts on the birds? Really good. JINS. Who's a good punk band when getting new into the genre? Look, man, if I'm going to recommend a punk band, I'm not going to try and make it easy. Hey, thanks for the gift. Wow, very blue. If I'm going to recommend a punk band, I'm not going to try and ingratiate you into the genre. I'm going to give you ridiculous quality, and if it's off-putting, that will make me happy. Because I don't want you to listen to punk if it doesn't resonate with you. I'm not going to try and, make it palatable. I wouldn't do that with anything that I recommend. But that said, I'm going to recommend the Subhumans, which I happen to have one of their albums right here. Of course I do. This is The Day the Country Died. Is it palatable? No. Are the lyrics controversial? Yes. Do they scream? Yes. Is it punk? Yes. Do I recommend it? You want to listen to punk? You want legit? Here it is. They're on tour. I'm actually seeing them next month. And that's my punk band recommendation for the day. The Clash aren't really punk. I guess maybe. I got another Subhumans vinyl the other day, too. Favorite Subhuman song? Mickey Mouse is Dead. I'll hear them out. I'd like to hear you do some of the P-Band Jazz. Bad Brains are really good. Have you ever listened to acoustic? No, I can imagine it in my head. I don't need to listen to it. Vinyl's awesome. I do like vinyl. What are your thoughts on Juice WRLD music? I like Juice WRLD a lot. I like Extentacion a lot too. I kind of put those two together. How do you recommend any half step? I don't know anything about that. I went to a great pump. GBH. Oh, wow, that sounds good. Against Me Old Stuff. Good stuff. What are your thoughts on Xavier? I like him. Well, they are you look, On So Dark. What? Got that 45 on? So dark? What? Dark? Want to soak up the sun? Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Have you? No. I'm glad Walmart's selling vinyl again. Hey man, if that's what you like, that's what you like. I'd rather support someone local than a corporation, but you do you. Better than supporting a streaming service. Have you listened to Lucky? Yeah, I like him. Oh God. Oh my God, 8088. I feel that when I became more open-minded, I started to love music way more. Right on. Please play Nirvana riff. I love classical music. I don't know Luke Combs that well. What would they be? Rock. Rock and roll. Clash are a rock and roll outfit. They're not punk. They're a rock and roll outfit, but they're not even that. Maybe they're political rock and roll. Shep, can you do Dancing in the Dark? I can. Stick Your Fingers Announced North. Oh, yeah, they're good. Not everyone has a record store nearby. I know. You can also order online, though, from a local record store, from somewhere, instead of Walmart. But, hey, I'm 54. You probably know way more about the internet than me. Hurricane. Hey, what's up? I bet you see. Does Billy Joel ever sound like classical music to you? Maybe a little. Thoughts on Tom? Don't know her. Lush or Ride? Lush. And Lush they're terrible musicians, but I like their music. Play Green Day. I will. Students between punk and punk rock. Punk is an ideology and a philosophy. Punk rock is rock and roll, but just with a little bit of an edge. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, but I'm not going to tell you why because I've turned it into an intelligence test. Can you tell me why it's not a sandwich? If you can't, I'm going to remove you from the page. This will make it more exciting. I'm not going to block you. I'll just mute you for the rest of the live stream. You brought it on. Why is a hot dog not a sandwich? You answer correctly, you get to stay. If you don't, I'm going to remove you. Not because you're a bad dude, just because it's going to be fun. If you ever come back, you want to do it again, it'll be a game. Are you playing Green Day, yes or no? I'm not going to be playing it in a timely fashion for you, Sherry Couch. So I won't be playing it while you're on the page. As soon as you leave, I will play it. I don't like being talked to like that. Goodbye. Give me a minute. I will give you a minute. The Clash for British Yippies. You know what? I'm going to play Green Day and I'm not going to wait for this person. I'm just going to remove them. There we go. Perhaps the shape makes its own food. No. But I like the fact that you're trying. There is a definitive answer. I'm not lying to you. So there is a conclusion to this. Screamo or Midwest Emo? Midwest Emo. I tried. Try it one more time. I'll give you a hint. No, I won't. I'll tell you. Hold on. You did try, though, which makes you legit, and I'm tempted not to remove you. Here's the answer. A hot dog is not a sandwich because if you take the hot dog out of the bread, it's still a hot dog. You're welcome. Don't ever ask me that again or I'll remove you permanently. The bread has to be on top, not sides. No, it's a hot dog no matter what. That's why it's not a sandwich. Congratulations, Andy. Well, I heard you crying loud. Oops. So we're clear. I'm about to play Green Day for the person who was rude to me. So I remove them. I'm going to play it. And when they come back, if they come back, I will have played it without them having to hear it. Shep, do you have any moderate to strong opinions on canned food? I like canned food. I don't have a strong opinion about it, though. Well, I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone. It's me out on the prowl. Just sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Now don't get lonely now. And dry your whining eyes. Just roaming for the moment since my backyard, so don't get so uptight. You've been thinking about reaching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. I've heard it all before. Knock down my door. I'm a loser and a user, and I don't need no accuser. Try and slack me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. May find out that your self-doubt means nothing was ever there. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. When I come around. All right. What the? Wait. Raiders? Why didn't I hear that? Who did that? Peter Northcote. Peter, thank you so much for the raid, man. Hey everybody, my name is Shep Gold. I'm blown away by the generosity of Peter North. I'm not reading it all, Northcote. Your radar was off. I don't know what's going on. Well, I have 25 people on YouTube, so this is a tremendous boon for me this evening. Hope you guys are having a really good night. Thanks for being here. My name is Shep Gold, singer-songwriter. I have 7 albums streaming wherever you stream. And Peter Northcote, I think that's your name. I'm going to write a song about you whether you're here or not for the generosity you've shown me. Peter Northcote, I hope I'm saying your name right. Peter Northcote, I want to thank you for the rain on this time. Want to thank you for the rain, the rain. Peter Northcote, thanks for the rain. Peter Northcote, thanks for the rain. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I'm on 3 streams right now, but if you have any questions or comments or whatever, I'm happy to answer everything anytime. Here's an Australian musician, he rocks. I absolutely believe you. Yeah, Takanaka's good. He's got a great name. He does. Something good. I'll play it. You go to do City of Mine? Yeah, absolutely. But lots of viewers. I just got rated by someone who was very kind to do so. I'm going to play my song called Something Good. We're not going to ask why I cloned the lava lamp. Okay, this is my song called Something Good. A serious-minded lime sent to break 'em all. Take me to your leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really lie. I'll just follow my own crew and wonder who to trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that they're the very same thing? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can sense the sincerity you leave in your wake. And would you want to make me feel like $1 million? Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on a dime. So let me down, down, see me off, off with a smile. Where you begin and we will end. It's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, and I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. It's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. It's better for us, I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. Thanks. Thanks, Jess, Cosmic Starman. Hell yeah, you should add some 7th voicings. I'm not going to do that. Thanks, though. I get that you're a really good musician. I wasn't born with any talent. Here's the thing. I like the way it sounds, so I win. You know what I mean? Not that you lose. I mean, I win because I wrote music that I think sounds good and that I love. I could add a 7th voicing, but that didn't occur to me. So then it wouldn't be a natural extension of who I am. I think you're probably right but I'm not interested. I like the way it sounds. Any recent projects that stood out to you? Maybe, but right now I'm bad. I had surgery like 15 days ago, so I'm just trying to survive my stream right now, and those images are not coming to me. Maybe in a few more days. Artists get help from producers. If they're lucky, I don't. Where'd you have your surgery on? I had a hernia surgery. How's recovery? It's all right. It's weird. I've never had surgery before, so I'm not sure how to feel. I feel better, but I also feel bad. That's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Thanks, sir. Best wishes. Thanks. Tell him that he can't move for 3 days. And I'm not kidding. They didn't tell me that. I wish someone had. If you're about to have hernia surgery, don't plan on doing anything for the next 3 days, like after. And then you've got 2-3 weeks until you're okay. But those first 3 days, forget it. You're not even, you got to sleep. You need to sleep and you need to stay in bed. I did not know that, but I learned fast. You need to sleep. You need to rest. Sleeping is the best way to heal. I just wanted to be knocked out for like 3 days, man. But I wasn't. I was awake. I'm going to have to help him to the bathroom. You probably will. I was able to go to the bathroom on my own. First night was brutal, though. Yeah, sleep, rest, and hydrate, man. I hear you. For real. Every time he sees a message by me, it's almost confused because you don't. Do you live alone? Maybe. Thoughts on Nutrimilk? They're all right. It's one guy, right? Pretty much. You should listen to the Glaive. Well, maybe. I'll get a beverage and maybe a sweater. Ooh, you're right here. Get over here. Yeah, exactly. Sleeping, fasting, but also, yeah, your body doesn't have to do any work. I did all the art. Hey, Macho. You like Jesse? He's talented. I don't listen to his music, though. I don't know what you're talking about, Noor. How are you? I'm all right. How you doing? Tonsillectomy. Ooh, I don't know. I haven't had that. I'd rather not have any surgeries ever again. Elliott Smith is good. Here we go again. Why'd you decide to start streaming every day? I don't decide anything. Things happen and I try to go with the flow. Did someone mention hydration? I wish I was sponsored by this. Doing all this free advertising. Oh well. Oh. Wow, Kai, that's a big deal. Glad you're okay. I don't know, Finley. I don't think it matters. Some of the paintings are new, some are old. Any advice for stage fright? Live through it. Sponsored by a supporter of water. I do like water. Favorite adapted video game movie? It's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. That's okay, Macho. Oh, nice. Constellation Prize. Good, good. Out of this world. You're on fire. Do you write songs under... Yes. Which world? Hey, Macho, if Mysterious Paul gets on your nerves, you have more than my permission to remove him. How many guitars do you have? As many as I need. Sarah has to be MC. Love the sheep death scene. How about a little Johnny Cash? I only know large Johnny Cash. How many guitars? Yeah, Salem. No. What is your favorite live album? Oh, probably Primus's first album. Any thoughts on college? Yeah, isn't it funny how the people who tell you not to go to college already have college degrees? I wonder why they would do that. Do you have a banjo? Nope. Right on, James. Already played Green Day. And I don't like being told what to do. Dead calm's good. Refreshments for old time's sakes? Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I remember. Nick Drake's good. Thanks, Miles. Whoa. That's a big deal. Might write you a song. Cheers. Cheers to you as well. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Well, that's the thought that counts. Either way, I'm doing well. Thanks. Who do you like more, Che or Osama-san? Well, Osama-san is more... I don't know how you would do that. You can send me that... I don't know how you would send me a 16-minute clip of anything. Anywhere. Maybe you could just send me one song. It's on YouTube. Oh yeah, send me the link. All right, Kai. Right on, Todd. I'm super excited. It's autopilot. Oh, that's a joke. Dude, you are like... What kind of water did you drink tonight? I'll do Kara-san. Who doesn't want something to do with your life? I'd write it. What's your salt lamp? I don't know. Do you draw the pics on your walls? Yeah. I'm doing well. How's it going, mine? Where's that salt lamp? Your husband is drunk. Why is he on my page? Brad, something's wrong with you. You need to go away. Thanks. I'm serious. It's Otto from the movie. Yeah, but you named it Otto. O-T-T-O. That's clever. And Albert, Les, they had it the day before. Glad you're on. Okay, no way. How? Just special. Where are you from? New Jersey. What did the salt lamp guy do? Nothing. How do you handle insomnia? I read. Can you play City of Mine? I'll do that now. Favorite song you wrote is Before It All Ends. How often do you practice? I don't practice. I play all the time now. I play every day. No, T. You would play Bad Moon? I would, yeah. What's up? Hey, Cheddar. I can do Wichita Line, man. Solid Street Live. I bet that was good. Is there anything you don't like, Modest Mouse? What if I don't? What if fate doesn't let us be together? There's no such thing as fate. Why don't you flip that script? What if I don't wind up with her? Will I be okay? Yeah. You start feeling annoyed? I don't feel annoyed at all. Just love. Don't you just love? He's good. Hey, Taylor. Do you know the song? No. That's why I was ignoring you, because you didn't provide the band. But no, I don't know it. I'm from Brazil. Thanks, man. I mean, you actually help with a lot of Drake songs. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Sundots have a great name. They're still going live in war-torn Portland. Yeah, I know. It's brutal. Oh, look out. It's a flower. Oh, my God. No, don't. It's a, what is that? Oh, gross. Keep it to yourself. Most of this stuff here I don't really jive with, but yeah, it's not war-torn. That's when all roads lead to Rome. I don't know what that means. Unless you mean death, and then yeah, I get it. What's your favorite band name, actually? Guided by Voices. Think about getting a new acoustic guitar. Any favorite fretboards on guitar brands you have? I don't, but I happen to have a guy who knows about that stuff here. A new acoustic guitar. Any favorite fretboards? Dude, I don't know anything about that at all. I don't even think Taylor knows anything about that. I know nothing about playing. Which one of your songs is the most technically difficult? A part, but I don't recommend listening to it. What brand of guitar is the guitar amp? Fender. How do I deal living with hoarder parents and I can't stop their bad habits? They're not your responsibility. Live your life, let them live theirs. What are your top 3 punk bands? Subhumans, Crass, Dead Kennedys. I don't know Dying Wish. You prefer Rosewood, Indian, Laurel. I'll tune in sometime again. Have a great night. I'll look for your link. You're going to send me that, right? How to get rid of bed bugs. I need help. Talk to your mom. I'm good, thanks. Can you play numbers? Yeah. What do you think about John Mayer as a singer? I'm indifferent. His music doesn't appeal to me. He's incredible, though. Good night, Dino. Metal? Iron Maiden, Death, Judas Priest. What advice would you give? Wait a minute. Yeah. Wow, what about Metallica? What about Megadeth? What did I say? Iron Maiden, Death, and Judas Priest. I'll take out Judas Priest and I'll put in... No. Why do people date when it's all going to end anyway? Why do you know about the... I don't. Oh, I thought that was pretty cool, Shane. Green Day. I saw Slayer a couple weeks ago. See, I like Slayer too. Favorite jazz artist is Miles Davis. A great songwriter. I'm going to agree with you on that. Bro, waiting for the advice. Yeah. Sometimes I wish I was in... I see what you did there. Do you know the number 12 looks like you? It's not funny. I don't care. I broke up with this girl about a month ago. She has a new guy, but she still flirted with me today. Life. Main Skin. If you ever see Main Skin, tell the bassist I need to talk to her immediately. It's vital that we go out on a date. Just let her know. Main Skin bassist, you see her, you tell her we need to have a conversation. Sooner the better. I think I'm seeing Megadeth for the upcoming tour. I'm jealous. Any Violent Femmes tunes? Yes. What about System of a Down? Not a fan. She's really pretty. Yeah. You think I'd tell her to stop or do nothing? I don't know. It's up to you. Hey, my grandfather used to sing me the song about Old Shep. Yeah, it's a dog song from the 50s called Old Shep by Elvis. I'm going to see Offspring. Good. You on Bandcamp? Yep. He's open-minded. Don't want to miss out on stuff. Was John Lennon a punk? No. He was a wry, sarcastic rock and roller. At the Slayer show, I also got... Oh, cool. I'm indeed very excited about that, especially with the new album. Right on. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Have you heard of the song? No. Have you heard of? Yes. Why is everyone I look up on bass studios other bass? Hello, my grand. Yep, got it. I'm going to see the. Oh, cool. What was your first concert? Billy Joel. If you listen to one band for the, I'd make up the music. Tam Pollard. I have to revisit him. Are we Rod's Clip with Prince? Yeah. Guitars all time. Yeah. What is this thing about the run? It's good. Southcore. Don't know it. You do any live gigs? Yeah. What time is it for you? It's 8:27 p.m. I'm going to play my song Numbers. This is about my friend Bill Allred, who didn't find enough in life to keep going. So this is a song for him. Hey, Allred, parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out for new ones. See the land below. I don't want to know anymore about the show. For now you're gone, now you're gone, now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands you said I needed to. But now you're gone, now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. Hey, Allred, parting numbers. I got good and bad news. Bad is the rouge of thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands you said I needed to. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. That bass line couldn't save your life. Life. Oh no. Thanks, Duck. Thanks, Melissa. What's on Pink Floyd? Good. He doesn't like you? You should listen to an underrated artist named Flynn. He's probably a Democrat, that's why. I'm sorry about your friend Shep. Oh, it's fine. I mean, thank you, actually. And sleep well. How's it going? Good. Hey, John. Shep, can you do Grasshopper? Maybe. Do you believe there's any bad way to act or live? I don't know. It's an interesting question. I could answer you, but I won't be able to fully answer you like this. So it's a good question. I apologize. This is not a medium where I can answer you accurately. Quinn, thank you. I played Green Day. Shep, wherever you stream music. How's the recovery? Feel pretty good. Like Al Green? Yeah. Just looked up the Mainskin bassist. Yeah, I know I'm right. Maxim, I'm not blind. How often do you change your strings? 5 or 6 months? Beauty brings me joy, man. I have a keen eye for it. Keen eye. Yeah, she's something else. Yeah, well, in that regard, I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. Damn. Ever want to go to Japan? Yeah, I'm reading all about it right now, actually. It doesn't sound very hospitable, though, by the way. But yeah, I would. I don't know that one that well, kid. Number's one of my favorite songs right now. Thanks, man. Shep, I know you don't remember me. Okay, but I learned about a guitar and learned Eleanor Rigby. Hey, that's awesome, man. Good for you. You just made the world a better place, and I'm not kidding. I'm totally serious. Can you do Got It Be Bob George? Yeah, I could. Last time I went was for a duet band. Wow, I don't know what Tack's all on about. What was that very first one you ever wrote? All right. Hey, advice on how to do I Stop Feeling You If You're Not Treating Her Better. What the is going on? You heard about Sam Rivers? Yeah, that's actually unfortunate. I don't know him, and I don't listen to Limp Bizkit. But I've heard some of their stuff recently, and it's pretty cool. It's all right. It's good. I get why people like it. But all of the interviews I'm seeing with Sam Rivers are exceptional. Like, just genuine, amazing human being as far as being connected with what matters when it comes to music. All the interviews, I'm like, I didn't see this coming. I don't know him, but yeah. If I don't, like, my introduction to him, as he is now no longer here, is just a genuine musician who lived a life. He did it right. I like him. I'm sorry he's gone. Honestly, not a lot of people like that. Would you listen to song recommendations only in videos? Not in the live stream, no. My friend recently went on a kind of road trip through Japan, and he said it depends on where you go. I would imagine. What I'm reading is pretty brutal. I don't listen to that, Finley, but it's not bad. I like the band, I just don't listen to their music. I like the people. It's quite a sentiment. What I've seen is pretty good, man. Could you play Green Day? I already did, you missed it. I'm not going to do any more tonight. Maybe come back tomorrow. I'm not going to play what you want anyway, though. I don't play Holiday. Any travel soon? No, I work 7 days a week. When do you know you're finished a song? I just know. Do you like Neil Young's song? Yeah, I love Neil Young. And Cortez the Killer's great. I believe that my key to music was truly understanding keys and scales. Perfect. McCartney. But I'm not going to go one's better than the other, but if pressed, it's McCartney. Okay, Steve, try to know the truth and be miserable. I'd rather that. What is anti-ethical to music? Nothing is. For me personally, though, I need I don't know. That's a good question. It's basically selling out. Basically, the only issue I have with anybody doing music is if you compromise the reason you make music so you can get more money, I'm out. It doesn't matter. But if your music sounds good, but I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, so just not making music you like for a paycheck is anti-ethical to me. I'm not down with that. That's about it though. Anyway, you can do whatever you want. But for me personally, like, why are you even playing? Hey, what's your song that ends with "You're my prize"? I don't know. Do you wish you had more fingers? No, I'm good. Do you count Taylor's switch to pop? You're not talking to me. People have 30-second attention spans. You're generalizing. You know that, right? You do know that. People do not have 30-second attention spans. Some people do, but not a lot of people. Or maybe a lot of people, but it doesn't matter. It's not about them. It's never about them. It's how you're expressing yourself. If you write music based on your audience, what are you doing? What are you even doing? You're no longer expressing yourself. Then you're trying to appease other humans. What's the point? I mean, I guess that's a challenge, but it would make pretty boring music, wouldn't it? Because you're not even writing about what you know. You're writing about I don't even know what that is. Rick Rubin, he's not for me. I think if you're doing something you don't like for money, you aren't in the right place. I agree with you completely. I don't go to Cato much. Wow, I do. Wow, you guys are just so far. Who are you? In my corner. Okay. Yeah, I play a lot of Neil Young. How do you feel about Drake? I need to find out who writes his music. What do you think of self-deprecation? It's a bad idea. Melissa. My name is Shep. You keep calling me Melissa. I don't know why, but whatever. I don't have anything against drinking, but you sound pretty drunk. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right, all right. Melissa! Melissa! I'm not your Melissa, dude. Melissa! Melissa! I'm not Melissa. You got the wrong guy. Every night around this time, I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section. If enough people want to hear it, I'll play it right now. All right. All right, that's enough people. I don't know, Leo. I want to know, though. Yeah, Finley, that's absolutely true. In this living room, right where I'm standing. With this microphone. Hi, Isaac. Hey, Bald. I'm reading a book called The Reckoning. It's about the audio industry. I don't prefer either, Finley. Voices are not a big deal to me. But you could learn Sweet Melissa. I do know how to play Melissa by the Allman Brothers. And I love that song, and I'll gladly play that for you. This person over here wasn't doing that. They just kept saying the word over and over again with no context. Who is the biggest legend you got to record with? Nobody, dude. I'm nobody. I haven't met anybody. I just stay in my room and I've been playing. I'm 54 years old and then I'm going to die. I don't know anybody. I didn't record with anybody. Just me. Anyways, I started being a bassist. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, so Everlong's coming up. Are you going to release that song you made the other day? I don't know which one. I don't think that's true, Discovery. I love acoustic Everlong covers. You're not going to like this one. Hey, someone else raided me. Who did that? There was a second raid. Whoever did that, I can't find it. If someone could tell me who it is, I want to make up a song about their name. Whoever you are, you're probably not here, but thanks a lot for the raid. I do appreciate it. Sorry, I'm running 3 live streams. That's very delayed on my part. Anyone who came from the raids, I want to thank you for being here, even if it's for 10 seconds. My name is Shep Gold. I appreciate your time. This is my version of Everlong. I play it every night because there's a tremendous amount of demand. Matu, M-A-T-U. I'm still going to do it. How do I do that? Oh, yeah. Boom. All right, I'll have to remember to do that. Thanks, Epic. I don't like Blur, so it's Oasis. What's your favorite city? New York. I listen to one black metal band, Life Lover. Yeah, sure, if you can, Taylor. I love Dinosaur Jr. Fender Acoustic Song is correct. Hello, I've waited here for you. Ever tonight, I throw myself into out of the red and out of her head. She sang, "Come down and waste away with me, down with slow how you wanted it to be." Over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feel is real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. Hold you and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything that ever feel is real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Oh, everything that ever feel is real forever. If anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, but I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right, another night of Everlong in the books. Thanks, Cap. Thanks. Thanks, duh. If you ever need to make a shot. Oh, okay. Hey, thanks, GD. Hey, anybody on YouTube, anybody who knows me or I know you, Tacterio, what's going on? I don't know if any regulars are on here right now. I don't know what's going on. Are you guys okay? Is he a bother or is it everything fine? I can't tell. He doesn't seem to be talking about anything familiar to me though. So Awesome Billy, are you? Everybody okay? You all right? Who is this dude? It was just kind of there. All right. No problem. All right. Just making sure, man. I like him. Good, good. No. You're good. I just want to make sure, dude. You're talking a lot. I just want to make sure everybody's all right. You haven't said anything inappropriate, so I got no issue with you. Sometimes people just talk to get under people's skin. I didn't feel that either. Thanks, mine. Been binging Old Samurai. Ooh. I have seen Sanjuro. A long time ago, though. He's a fan of your fan. Well, good. I didn't feel any negative. I just got to make sure. Tree kicking me and myself more than the stream. I'm just not that important. Tree kicking me and myself more than the stream. I'm just not that important, but every day is and we always call the sinister inside. Melissa, you always seem so upset when you leave here. Yeah, I do like REM. I don't know what to tell you. I'm paying attention. You're not getting what you want from this stream. I can't do anything else. Would you say Drake is the GOAT? No, I got to find out who makes his music. Have you ever wanted to learn another? I tried. Yeah, I've been learning another language. It didn't stick. Hey, did you ever get to listen to the band? I'm sure I did months ago. Surfing. Hey, what's up? It's not an E major. It sounds like a poem. You game it all? I do, but it's not what you think. I play Soul Calibur 3 on my PlayStation 2. I'm also playing Hot Shots Golf. And I love it. I'm not kidding. Also Red Dead Revolver. But these are all PlayStation 2. But as of 3 or 4 weeks ago, I play every day. And I love it. So yeah, but I'm not a gamer. I'm terrible. But I love it. What should you do if you don't think your relationship is going to last and is just getting worse? I think you already know the answer to that. That's what it goes by singing the greatest song in history. Because you love it. Will I ever get him over X? Yes. Red Dead Revolver is a very good game. I enjoy it. Old games are sometimes the best. I haven't played any new games. My PlayStation 2 has died, then I bought another one and it was dead right away. Oh no. I'm thinking about buying a Martin. Have you ever tried one? Once. It's on my YouTube channel, actually, me playing a Martin. I prefer my Gibson. Have you ever listened to Slow Down? That's my favorite song by him. That's on the new Geese. Sounds good. You're very straight to the point. I am. I wish I could make them stream every day, but it's life's so busy. I understand. I left the Amish several days ago. I enjoyed. All right, thanks. I like Nintendo 64. Yeah. Will I ever experience feeling of nostalgia in something else? I don't know. Favorite Black Sabbath song? Last song on their first album. How much was your acoustic? Over $1. Right on, ladies. He's really good. I like a lot of songs by him, to be honest with you, 217. Lucky has a lot of songs I like, but that is my favorite. I have an N64 and I play old Donkey Kong. See, I might need to get an N64 because I used to have one of those. Have you ever listened to Wi-Fi? Like him? Yeah, Golden Age. I used to play GoldenEye. I've played that a lot. Can you sing Reminiscing? Probably, yeah. Hello from Manitoba. What's up? Would you recommend someone to visit your part of the U.S.? No. What is it about Gibsons that draw you in? Sound. What else am I here for? It's not the looks. I don't care how it looks. I like the sound, man. The sound feels like a companion. It feels like a friend. It feels natural. I don't have to work at it. Just like it makes itself readily available. I used to play a bunch of GameCube. All right, yeah, I know what that is. What song brings you the most comfort? Depends on my mood. Damn, Dave Grohl getting old. Older than you realize. Do you like the 1975? I don't listen to them, but they're not bad. Hey, what's up? Do you like, yeah, thanks, biggest. What is it about Gibson? Yeah, that's it, the sound. All right, I'm getting really tired. Well, thanks for being here, apparently. It reminds me of that one scene in Amadeus with The Soprano. That's a good movie. Can we get some blues? To be Ron Vaughn. Melissa's still here. Too stimulated by emotion music. Other problem here. You're not a problem. You don't need to be sorry. You should feel comfortable here. You've been coming in here a while now. You're a regular. You should feel comfortable. You can just be whatever you want, man. You're fine. You're not too emotional. What did you say? Too stimulated by emotional music. Well, maybe, but do you like electric or acoustic? I like them both, but I like acoustic because it's more ready to go when I am. I wanted to stop by after work, but I want to... Understood, Ryan. Hope you're having a good one. Like sick boy, I don't know. But my comments keep saying twice. Word doesn't bother, yeah. This is a Gibson Hummingbird. Like you, Melissa, you're perfect the way you are. Yeah, see? We are the proud. A revolver for the Beatles. Ha, Taylor. Would you say your favorite band ever is Cure? And if you do, what you do? Huh? And if you do, what do you think of their music? Oh, they're all right. I respect them as human beings, but I don't listen to their music. I respect them as musicians, in fact. But their music isn't for me. Same thing with Dream Theater. This is my first time here. Thanks for being here, man. I've been going live every day for about 4 years come October 26th. Did you play Guts? I actually did play Guts, randomly. Oh, sorry about that, Ryan, and I'm doing okay. The Smiths are the Cure. It's the Cure. But the Smiths are real close. Johnny Marr is one of my favorite guitarists of all time. All right, Shep, I'm going to go to sleep now. All right, have a good one, Miner. Thanks for being here. Coffee or the Beatles? Coffee. I never get to ask what's your favorite Stone Temple Pilots. I don't have a favorite. Sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry, man. I did play it. You seem more happy today. Well, I think I'm a little healthier. More singing Smith songs. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big Dream Theater person. Well, they're very good. Oh, Etsy Kid over Fang. Dude, Etsy Kid is like... Did you ever read about dark fantasy? No. I don't read anything fantasy. Except for like Harry Potter. But that's just because those are detective stories. I drink black coffee. I never got to ask... Oh. I love Bowie. But I have Mennonite relatives I've only seen once. Not even Lord of the Rings? I don't want to disappoint you, but not even Lord of the Rings, no. No. I love Peter Jackson too, man. But no. I will never watch those shows ever again. Or King Kong, that was terrible. When will you write a novel? I don't want to. Contrast, I don't know. What's the art? It's my brain on paper. I know, sorry, Jack. Any chance we can hear you gotta work? I'll do it right now. Anybody told you look like? Yeah, I know. I look like a lot of things. And I'm going bald. And I'm ugly. And I'm old. What else? What else? Oh, parakeet. Damn. I didn't take it poorly, Jaden. I didn't take it out of context. Thanks. I'm working on music again for the first time in a while. And I'm happy about it, so. Nah, you're colorblind, don't forget that. I don't forget. How could I forget? Are you scared of needles? I am. Why? Why would you say that? What's the most memorable TikTok comment you've read? I read it yesterday, and I'm not going to repeat it because it got me all emotional. Just curious. The reason it's interesting to me is because when I was a child, I was very good at taking needles, like at the doctor. I was excellent. And then one of them lied to me, a nurse lied to me. And she said, okay, on the count of 3. And I said, okay. And I was like 4 years old or 5. I said, okay, 1, 2, and then she stabbed me. And her lying to me about it ruined it for the rest of my life. Now when I get a needle, even as a 54-year-old, I'm like, eek. Anyway, that's why I was like, why'd you bring that up? I used to be a champion. I used to be so good. And then that one woman blew it. What's up, New Zealand? Betrayal, yeah, man. All right, I'm going to play You Gotta Work. Here we go. I taught myself what's worse for you, blood work or vaccines? They're not, neither of them are bad for me. That's a weird comment. This is a music page. Wait a minute, what's worth for you? Oh, blood work or vaccines? Neither. It's the needle. I don't care what they're administering. I guess it would be blood work, actually. That's a good answer to your question. Vaccines are just like boom, boom, boom. Blood work is like, where's that vein? But I got veins, man, so. I got you. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted you. All right, it's my song called You Gotta Work. See if I can remember it today. Burning birds streak the sky, red and black, chart oh mine. But never we mind them sweeping lines. Beauty under the rug, it's not time for them now. The situation on the ground is ends and chicks and bees. In a apartment there's a general unease. Holding fast, standing small, opening up, taking it all. I'll work, all the time. Get too busy, get too busy. Get my foot in the sands of anti-shade. My fate, I'm lost without them. See, hurling verbs, strike the chords, green and blue, see the words, but never define them. Colorblind, doesn't matter now and everything is black and white. I seek a gray asylum. The situation on the ground is turns and sticks and chains. In a pop-up there's a general unease. I'll work it all the way. Say I'm too busy, get too good. Take my foot in the cities of backstage shade. My fate, I'm lost without them. They seem to break, distract, but they're really on measure. They seem to hurt, distract, but they're really quite clever. I'll work, damn too busy, damn too good. Get my foot in the cities of anti-shade. My fate, I'm lost without them. I'll work, all the time. Say I'm too busy, damn too good. Get my foot in the cities of anti-shade. My fate, I'm lost without them. You think Roar is in your top 30 favorite artists? No, not even close. I've only heard one song by them. Or 2. I didn't even know they were more than one person until just now. Decided to jump and yell as I got scared the crap. Do you play with anybody else? Not right now, but I would. That would sound great. Electrified. Yeah, anything. Any ADO recommendations? I don't know what that means. Mama said I'm here. Yeah. Hey, Trevor, Rip Sam Rivers. Oh, yeah, for real. Definitely. Rest in peace. Still on TikTok. Wish you could do better. I think I'm doing exactly right. What? What a silly comment. Well, you're not. No, I am. I'm good. You're just, I don't need to block you. No, I'll just leave you. I'll leave you. What's your favorite? By the way, calling you old. I don't get it. You're not very memorable. That's whacked. I usually remember everybody. I have no recollection. Yeah, I don't know you. Yeah, you don't leave an impression. I thought you said you were going to play Sweet Melissa. I am. For Melissa. You blocked me. No, I didn't block you. Is something wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. Yeah. I'm just going to remove you. All right, I need to end that conversation. That's weird. You blocked me. You can't be blocked if you're talking to me. You realize that, right? Wow. Okay, moving on. If the devil don't like it, we'll send an attack. All right. What am I playing? Sweet Melissa? Sure. Melissa, are you still here? You don't leave an impression. Dang. Melissa's still here. All right. Maybe I'll listen to Eat a Peach tonight. Screw that Melissa chick. Oh, me too, Ryan. Are you here to play or argue with strangers? Are you here to assess my situation and decide whether I'm doing something worthwhile and educate me? Or are you here to be entertained and decide whether this is the right page for you? I think you should figure out whether you want to be here or not. I'm doing what I want to do. You don't seem to like it. So maybe you should consider that and consider where you're, choosing to spend your time. You a fan of I don't know what that means. Oh, Alice Cooper? Yeah. The Coop? Come on, man. I don't know what his best album is. I'm 18. I like Alice Cooper. Crossroads seem to come and go. Gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many, loving none, bearing sorrow, having fun. But back home he'll always run to Sweet Melissa. Freight train, each car looks the same. No one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sigh. There are no blankets where he lies. In all his deepest dreams he flies with Sweet Melissa. Hey, XFS. Thanks, Dan. That was called Melissa. Oh, my pleasure, Chaos. I love the Allman Brothers. I know the rep for most gifted subs. I think you do. Just based on what I remember, absolutely. What's the best? I don't know. Good night, Melissa. Oh, unfunny. Yeah. What happened to your other Gibson? It's at the airport. It's my work guitar. That is a gorgeous guitar. I love it. Thank you. Advice on long distance relationships? Yeah, I don't know. Any advice on long distance relationships? Yeah, okay. This isn't advice, but I'm just going to make this up. And if you're in a long distance relationship, your relationship status in this world is a done deal. So you can focus on the rest of your life and then eventually getting back with the person that you are connected with the most. But the distance part, if it isn't a problem initially, shouldn't be if you guys recognize that you're worth a lot to each other. That's mine. You know much Pearl Jam songs. I'm aware of them. Oh God, Ryan. Kind of sounded like Charlie's song. Do you take interest in the business sides of music? I don't know what any of that means. That's an open relationship. Oh, it's not interesting to me. I don't even want to know about it. But good for other people, I just don't want to be around it. It's the antithesis of what I want from this world. Different camera angle, slightly. This is my song called Unfunny. I have played Snakebite, yeah. I started the stream a little early. I love Hank Williams Sr. Singing Waterfall is my favorite song by him. Top Flight, yeah. Eddie Vedder seems cool. Kind of sounded like, yeah. You care about the managers and producers? I care about humans, but I don't have a manager or producer, and I don't deal with things like that. The sweater looks very comfy. It is. Have you ever listened to Will? I have. All right, Hurricane, have a good one. I wrote Rhetoric. Thanks very much. There's a video for Rhetoric. Thanks, Sylvie. That's a big deal. You have more followers than other live performers on right now. That's because I go on every single night. No one else is insane. It'll change. Can you name some stand-up comics you find funny? Robin Williams. She's a fan of clowns, man. And I'm a fool for school. Tell me why I write. Why must I fight for my life? 'Cause I'm a fool. 'Cause I'm a fool. We're all one name. Worlds apart and my uniforms fluffy. But on the spot, imagine that. I'm unfunny. What do you wish? Who do you wish had a longer music career? I don't think about stuff like that. I'm not interested. Everybody's only alive for so long. So musicians, whatever. Everyone's got a timeline. So many heartbeats, right? And then when it's over, it's over. I don't think, oh man, I wish I'd have kept going. I'm always looking for what's up now. I can play home. I'll do it now. When it's by the art, it's my brain on paper. I am going to get going soon, like in a moment. But I'm going to play this first. See you up and moving. Thanks. Me too. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm all right. How are you doing? What are your opinions on Will Wood? He's too zany for me, but he's talented. She has a video for Red Area after you mentioned it. Okay. What about my ex, even though she doesn't know or care? Because you care about her and she doesn't care about you. How's it going? Beer looks amazing. Thanks. I'm good. Good to hear that. I'm not just watching for the great tunes. I also have your opinion. Thanks, Dan. Sounded pretty good tonight. Give it up. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Yeah, you too. What's up? How's your night? It's all right. You know Third? No, but I know the band The Soft Machine. How's it going? All right, good. Have you heard of the band? I have. I did a video on them. Everybody changes. It's my brain on paper, Evan. All right, this is my song called Home. Also, shit, my sister finally got her painting. It took a year or so, but she got it. Okay, great. Tonight's the night I'm gonna make it happen. Coming out and fighting for no longer a loose cannon. I aim to settle a score. Oh, I don't feel like anything's over. Still busting down closed doors. Dealing with this chip on my shoulder always leaves me wanting more and more. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. There wasn't a call to action, reacting on my own. Got a level of satisfaction, now back to being alone. And it's really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Really just a lonely person searching for someone. Really just a little kid crying out for his mom. Searching for a home. All right, I'm going to go. I'll be back tomorrow night. You still do the postcards? I mean, I've made postcards, but like they happen once every 8 or 9 months. So I mean, like, do I still do them? Yeah. When's the last time I did them? 6 months ago. So you know what I mean? Good night, YouTube. You guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being here. I'll let everybody wrap up. TikTok, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everybody for being here. Cheers. Have a great night. You got it.